Yes, boom, beautiful. Alright, hello everyone. My name is Noah. Uh, we're gonna do a little bit of a Instagram ArtStation update for the YouTubers, for the Instagrammers, everyone else, and I'm gonna do it while I draw live. No, I'm not animating today. I want to get back into animating, but not today. I have too much going on. You're telling my followers I'm starting live. That's scary. Alright, so first things first, this is Krita. It is a free 3D illustration program. 2D illustration program, and we're just going to get started in it today. It's got a lot of brushes. It's got a very, very powerful, robust brush engine, which is actually the one thing I think is going for it really well. And then it's pretty much free Photoshop or free Illustrator, only it's not really Illustrator. It's a good illustration program. Let's see. Let's go to red. Let's go like blue. Action. Let's get some penciling down. Damn, I have no idea what I'm doing again, guys. I never know what I'm doing. So I'll be So guys, I'll be taking I won't be making as many I won't be posting 3 times a day on Instagram anymore, and I've been neglecting the people on the ArtStation and on the YouTube, and yeah, this is a bad video. Anyway, I've been neglecting those, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a new training regiment starting this week. I don't want to do this either. What do I want to do today? What do I want to do? I'm live. I can do whatever I want. Let me finish up the sculpt. I started the sculpt earlier, and I kind of want to just. The nose is bothering me. I'll probably do 2 of these. This is ZBrush for those of you who don't know. It's a sculpting application, and I have. That's much. It's getting there. Let's get those. Let's fix up the eyes. The eyes are bothering me. Anyway, due to some health constraints in my household, basically, and I already said this on the last live stream for those of you on Instagram, but I couldn't get the live stream to work on YouTube. I'm going to be working 8 hours on my days off early in the morning, wake up around 1 for the programming side of things, and then I'll work until my brother gets home around 10, and then I'll take him to the gym. I'll mix up the programming with the animation and the sculpting. Years prior to this, I was doing about 6 to 7 hours of programming and sculpting every day when I got home, and then like 14 to 16 on my days off. But that's not feasible right now due to health concerns. So I'm just working in my schedule, trying to get what I can control. Trying not to freak out. He's got to get his heart checked and his like liver and a whole bunch of other things. I'm trying not to freak out about it, but it's bothering me internally. So you guys might see a drop in consistency of uploads because of that. I missed 2 days last week on the Instagram ArtStation. Guys, you've lost like a month. I am sorry. There's not as many of you, and ArtStation is also designed to be more of an online digital profile. But clearly, that's not how I've been using it. I've been using it just as a way to actively post every day. At first, until this new conundrum came into being. So yeah. I gotta stop mumbling during these videos. The worst part was my live stream yesterday went great. But it took a while. Like it was towards the end once I got human interaction. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing these around 7 or 8 Arizona time, and basically if you're out there and you follow any of those ones, we can pretty much make these whatever you guys want. We can do tutorials in Blender, and in ZBrush, if you own ZBrush. Blender's a free CGI program. I got Krita, so if you want to do some digital illustration or sculpting, we can do it that way for the guys on YouTube. I know of one guy on there who appears to only do traditional medium, so I figured I'd just put it out there as an opportunity. I started it out when I was sleeping in my car, so there are options for even those who don't have budget who are interested in that. If you're interested in that, we're just gonna keep sculpting away. Right now, I'm trying to get the neck muscles to line up more and be a little more smooth on this here model, because I'm not a fan of it. I started this one yesterday. I normally get one of these done within a day, but yesterday I got a little distracted doing one of these. I'm gonna try to do one of these Friday and Saturdays around this time, because this is around the time I can do them. Like I said, eventually I'm gonna get them live on YouTube, so you guys can actually be able to ask questions, and maybe I'll have it set up. There's gotta be a way where I can set up I can see you guys' comments and code and sculpt, so you guys can ask questions if you like. I'm not the best sculptor, but I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm trying to make one that's more proportionally accurate, because there's a little voice inside my head and it won't go away. No, I need to experiment a little bit more with the shape language and make sure that I can master proportions, because I come from a cartooning background, and it's a little harder to get those main proportions down. And I'm finding with CGI that because you can add more detail, you can abstract in very different ways. And I'm just trying to figure out the right experiment for this video game I'm building. We might do some devlogs as well on the YouTube channel. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet on Instagram, but I'm probably gonna put up at least some game footage. I didn't wake up fast enough to code this morning like I wanted to. I slept until 6. My plan was to wake up around 1, get to work on the coding side of things, and move around. I don't know if these videos are of any value to anyone, and this probably would do better if it was a live stream on YouTube, because it probably wouldn't punish me as severely for the dialogue and the pausing and the slopes and the limitations I have on communication. I don't know what it's going to do on Instagram. I think on Instagram it's going to do well, just because I now have a live and a post, and people can see the art side of things. We'll see. I don't know. The Instagram thing is kind of cool, because I can be the one guy who can do a live tutorial, because I duct taped my phone at an angle so that people can see my thing and my hands. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess I've never seen anyone do any live tutorials on there, so that'd be kind of neat. I'd like to get them down to 16 to 20 minute videos as well, and be able to edit them so you guys can just see a speed sculpt when I'm done. But that's not happening today. Maybe next week. Yeah, I don't have anything important to say. I know the algorithm likes videos on Instagram though, so maybe this will still turn out okay. If anyone wants to talk to me about anything, any questions about ZBrush, I'm down. There are definitely more qualified people out there, but I don't think they're willing to spend about 3 to 4 hours a day with you online. So I think I have the competition beat there. Let's get this eye straightened out a little bit more. Get the hollowness of the shape down, and then get the file structured right. Alright. I'm spending way too much time on this sculpt. The sculpt was started yesterday. Normally it takes me about an hour to 2 hours to get it up, poly painted, sculpted, and textured. Today I'm just not doing that. People on my YouTube, people on my art station will know that to be true, because I videotape myself doing time-lapse sculpts, but trying to just, I guess because this one's a little more experimental for me, because I'm trying to get proportions right, structure right, and some of the formation right. It's still from imagination. I'm not using any reference, because Not because I'm bragging, but because I'm stupid and didn't want to take time to get proper reference. And not it's a bad thing to not draw a reference. It's just a bad thing when you're at my level, I think, and you don't know where the anatomy is, and you're trying to do an anatomy study. But whatever. I'm lazy. I'm so lazy. Yeah. We're gonna get this sculpted up fairly nice. I'm just gonna polish it up a bit more around the neck and the head. You gotta get this upper brow line to sag down a bit. It just naturally does on everyone, unless you're really young. That was too extreme for a woman's face. Men, it's gonna be more extreme because of how the muscles of the face are. And why? Okay, I need to scroll out. That's why. Okay. Gotta be careful with that. Let's get this up there. Someone's gonna tell me, don't use those buttons on the side, no, use Alt, because Alt is how you rotate in ZBrush, and I'm just gonna say no because I'm too close up here, and I always mess it up. Alright, let's move down, grab the move brush. I don't know, vidos today, it's kind of cool. I think 8 or 9 is probably the best time to do these anyway, and this will be like a warm-up. Maybe we'll do them in sections. Do them like half an hour little bits. I could break down the anatomy from like the base shapes to the torsoid shapes. Actually, that'd be a smart way to do them in like smaller video segments. Be much more educational, much quicker, much snappier. I don't know. I don't know anything. Whoop. Keep moving the eyes around. I'm gonna try to get this shape right. Should come down more here, but the caruncula should snap. Does anyone know what the fuck that's from? Yeah, I meant to code today, and I didn't get to it. Been a bad programmer lately. And most of my audience isn't even up yet. It's kind of nice. Yeah, so deadpan silence. Just trying to get this eye to be shaped right. There should be kind of an oval dip structure between here and here, but this gets a little more down. That side is a sharper arch. And then the lower arch comes in much more smoothly. Getting that space right can be a bit of a challenge, especially in 3D. If you guys want me to try any different art styles on this Instagram page, you let me know, or YouTube. I can do characters, I can do cartoony stuff. We can try just about anything. Landscapes. It doesn't have to be good, guys. We can make pure, unadulterated crap together. It's like a team. I don't really understand why Instagram has a live feature. But if you're on Instagram, you don't have to see me pick your nose. On YouTube, you just did. You just saw me pick my nose. So yeah, there's that. I'll probably upload these videos afterwards. YouTube at a higher quality level. But then I can't do them live. But then again, I can't do them live on YouTube right now either because I couldn't figure it out yesterday and it just got me too frustrated. It just got me pissed, actually. Just fucking pissed. We're getting there. Let's just... There we go. I have an idea on how I want these cheekbones to walk, and they're just not. They're not there yet. I should play music during this time. That would be the easiest way to solve the dead space. Anyway, for those of you guys on YouTube, I am gonna make 15-minute videos and edit them down eventually. So you guys don't have to deal with me for like an hour and a half, just like deadpan silence. But right now, it's just more about putting up stuff and getting comfortable with the whole uploading cycle. And so just be patient with me, and I'll be patient with. Well, actually, I don't have to be patient with you. You just be patient with me if you want that kind of content, and if not, well, just have to deal with it. I think I'm being called downstairs. I think I asked nicely not to be called downstairs. I'm pretty sure being called downstairs. My brother's at work. My mother is downstairs calling me. No, I asked her nicely not to. That's good. Maybe I'm wrong. Just pray I'm wrong until I get this just right. Just don't want to do whatever that is because I already asked if there's anything I need to do at this time. Try to set out your own structural, your own timeline. Everything gets in the way, you know. Just how it is. Well, it's chaotic like that. If I have to go downstairs, I might have to go downstairs in a few minutes, guys. It just might happen. Oh, that's way better. Okay. Tempo up here is non-existent, so I need to bring that in. Because it has a tempo and it moves like so. File line. The facial's overall structure I still messed up on. It's way too flat. This should be protruding more. At least this is not an attractive facial distance. Attractive facial distance would be about here. It'd be more muzzle based, and the nose wouldn't come in as much because the bones would poke out more. So we need to fix that. That's gonna be an easy fix though. It's just up there, and then we grab the scroll 0. Bring it up. This up and that down. It should follow the natural. The lip should follow this natural line that exists within the muzzle and the not the muzzle, but the teeth and the jawline where they are. They should protrude more from the front of the jaw. Bones are. There we go. That's much better. But now I need to shrink down some of the proportions of the nose. Back up. That's the thing. If you don't set up your main proportions in the beginning, right? Your thing. I messed up. I don't have a Shion. So what I need to do now is I need to straighten it out. I need to go down from the subtools and I need to hit geometry, mural, and weld. Yeah. Boom. See, this whole process of just thinking about how the face should look. If I would have gotten this shape done correctly in the beginning, it would have saved me several hours. But this project is just a very problematic project. Yeah, there. X to join back on symmetry. Problem we had with that one. Now the nose looks like it's too far down, so now I need to bring the nose down more. And the nose still should tuck in at the inside. And we should bring it up and protrude it out. Oh man, that fixed like none of it, but that's okay because we just bring this down, We're gonna do an actual tutorial kind of style one in a little bit. I just want to get this a little farther along. Should I poly paint it? Should I add hair? Is it ready for hair? That's not really ready for hair. The skull also isn't widening out enough at the back half. And it's not as round as it should be. And that's now bringing it out too far because the ear is now off on its proportions. This should be underneath the ear area. Here we go. We're getting there. You can tell that I don't do a lot of realistic stuff on a regular basis. Like now, boom. Alright. We're getting there. We are getting there. I'm having some issues with the nose because it's not following the natural muscular structure of the nose. So let me just dip that down a bit more. Bring it back. There we go. We want it to kind of be heart shaped up here at the front because that's actually kind of how that cartilage works. It goes around and wraps in. That's probably a lot better. I just look at this going like, what are you doing? There we go. Actually, no, let's bring that in more, that in more character. We want more character. Yep. Alright. Damn standard brush. Beautiful. Now we're gonna grab the move brush. We're just gonna move this concyla up a little bit more, just for a little bit, so I can bring these ivies up a little more. Beautiful. Except for right now, you're not following the line of the eye, but it's okay. We're just gonna tap that guy in. Just give it a little tap. Crossed. Tap. 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 Tappa 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 tappa. Yeah, I don't know if these will have any value on Instagram. They might just be like really annoying to some people. Same with the guys on YouTube, but you know what? It's worth it because it's a training regimen. The more I put these guys up, the more I film myself, the more I find myself learning from my mistakes faster. It's kind of a way to intensify the level of focus on the sculpt with you guys there. Even if you guys are just like inside my head, it's actually you guys are kind of like helping me with the sculpt because like I don't want it to look like complete shit because there are people. Yeah, whereas normally I'd be completely okay if it's looking like complete shit at the end. Though there's a value to that too. But right now I just want to get some of the fundamentals really far down and really figure it out. And by doing these live, I think I'm gonna force myself to do that because you never know who's watching. All right, so this in. that eye shape is finally getting to where it should be. Let's use the pinch brush and let's finish this sucker up. Again, if I would have set this up right in the beginning, it would have been such a pain in the behind. But I didn't even know if I was doing a female face or a male face in the beginning. I just let my body kind of sculpt in the beginning yesterday. Probably the worst idea out there, but you know, it is what it is. I got it. Mint code. Gotta get the coding down too. Just have it set up where there's enough coding time and enough animation time and enough illustration time within the week. And enough time to take care of my family stuff and spend time with them. If I could save time in a bottle, you're just what I'd like to do. I'd save every drop until eternity came, and then spend it with you. I need music in the background, that way I don't have to worry about how terrible my voice sounds. Like, okay. Should be a slightly more pronounced arch and the cronculus off on the sides. Bottom of the eye should dip out more too. I should probably have my light off in my room when I do these, with some natural lighting and see the glare though. That's kind of my thing, but I might have enough light when I turn off the light in the back room. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, that fixed that. Quality sculpting material. We got the highest end stuff out there. Whoop. Whoop whoop. We don't have that face yet. Yeah. There we go. I'm starting to get somewhere. Slightly. Bring out that nose a little bit more from this inside there, but now let's bring in the nostrils more. Let's curve this in. Let's just bring this in like that. That way I can do that. And then I figured it out. I think I figured out how to make this work well. Ooh, did I get something? Did something happen? Why did my phone vibrate? Oh, no, yeah. Not anything cool. If I could save time in a bottle, you're just what I'd like to do. Say every day until eternity came, and then in a giant cocaine filled yacht with like hundreds upon hundreds of prostitutes until I died. That would be where I'd spend all my time. Yep. Even Bob Ross is shaking his head. Yep. That's really how you'd spend your time. Yep. These are terrible. I just did that for you guys. I have no way of doing it. Ew. See, he's like, yep. I don't know which one I should caveat to. I'm sorry if I'm focusing less on you guys and more on these guys, but I don't really know how to do this yet. I just want to put a comment in, and it says "fuck you." Well, more important, it's the win. And we'll focus on them more. I think it's telling everyone that's not scary at all. I'm doing these live. It's not creepy. I don't know. I'm starting to feel the sculpts. We're getting somewhere. I don't know. I know I should focus more on the eyes right now, but I feel like those other aspects of the face are holding it back. Let me zoom in, zoom out a little bit. No, it's pretty much just the eyes now. Alright. Let's take the pinch brush, pinch. Get that upper line on the eyes up. I gotta get this done shortly because soon I'm not gonna have enough to make it through the day. Alright. Wow. I think that does it for now. Let's just do a quick tone around. Alright, for those of you on YouTube, we're gonna do a tone around starting now, and I'm gonna try to edit it built around the now in like a little while. Ooh, there we go. Boom, beautiful. This took me about 1.5 hours yesterday. While doing a live stream on Instagram and trying to do one on YouTube. Yeah, that's great. We're going to start another one from scratch in a minute, but I'm going to do a couple renders and then I'm going to upload this to YouTube, the video at Night Station, and then you guys would get this as a final render tomorrow. We're going to do, eventually I'm going to alternate between abstraction, CGI, abstraction, CGI, abstraction, CGI, and we'll do post/video in that way, and then eventually I'll get a video title card up here on like a flashcard, and that will be like the introduction, and then like like then I'll show the actual thing that I'm working on, and then we'll do like maybe some final touch-ups throughout the week, and then you guys will get slightly higher quality content, but less of it, and that will be the structural. All right, and how the fuck do I end this thing? End video. Boom. Yeah, sure. Download video. Share. Alright, and we're gonna go up here. Then we're gonna go to you guys. You guys get an extra 10 seconds because I don't know how to operate any of this yet.